We are in Atlanta, the Aflac Kickoff Classic, an exciting neutral field game to get this season rolling. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on last season's national champions, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Here's the return from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage at 28. So Louisville's offense comes onto the field for the first time tonight.
I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And the tailback's got it again. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Quick throw to his receiver. He's wide open. Look out. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Man, Chris, we're just getting settled into this game, and already big plays.
And the Cardinals with 1st and 10 here. Now they call a run. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. The play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? That's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Solid drive here to start the game. Now a 3rd down opportunity in the red zone. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. On the move now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
Well, I love to see this back get out in space and have room to work. That time he does a nice job of navigating, getting into the clear, and then now setting up a 1st and goal. This offense,
and he's in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score Louisville 7, Ole Miss 0.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Rebels offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And they feature an experienced wide receiver who chose to come back for his senior season, Kirk, and add to what's been a really solid career so far.
Well, the best thing that this guy brings to this offense is knowledge of the scheme and the experience that he's been able to work with this quarterback. This defense better be ready, because I think they're going to try to get him the football early and often.
Okay, ready?
Pre-snap motion from the offense. QB bootleg is here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You see more and more offenses in college football going with 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Wide open downfield. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver grabs it. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
They run it, and they run. And he will be stuffed for no gain. When they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows the physicality he has against the run as well.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He cannot escape, it's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So on fourth down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. That goes straight down the middle.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty sound coverage there. The offense is back out there on the field. Excellent possession last time. He mixed the run with pass, kept the defense off balance and got to a touchdown.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Makes the grab. It's Carpenter. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Design quarterback run. They'll get their first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Man, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call specifically for these situations.
Nothing fancy, but just comes out of the slot and runs a slant route.
Yeah, it's so difficult for the defense to be able to slow this play down because it happens so quickly. Even when you know and you might anticipate that this throw might be coming, it's tough to disrupt the timing when it's executed well like this right here. Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Cardinals pick up enough yardage to get a first down. And there's the handoff. Inside the 25. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Louisville.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. No problem with the PHC. The lead 14-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14, Ole Miss 3.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Off the play fake on first down. Catch made in space. Look out. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And the fullback going nowhere. Like they stop him for a loss.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play. They were not surprised at all that the fullback got the ball. He had nowhere to go. They stuffed that play from the beginning.
And the wideout goes in motion. They'll look to throw it here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Inside the 45. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. And the Rebels looking to run some tempo here.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield. Put the ball right on the back.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, Ole Miss 10.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
The quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. He broke away, and they couldn't catch it.
Just great execution here by this offense. And so many things have to go right for this option to be successful. Recognizing and getting a defender to commit to the quarterback, a nice pitch, and then having a lane for the running back to run through. And there, everything lined up. When things work out like that, it's really almost impossible to stop.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Louisville, 21. Ole Miss, 10.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They punched it in their last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
First down towards the tight end is incomplete. It leads to
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Grab by the receiver. Brought down, but is past the line to gain. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. First down, looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback stats stack up.
with the score, Louisville, 21. Ole Miss, 10.
And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
We talk about a tough matchup for this defense down in this area. What are you going to do? Quarterback puts it up in the air, and the big tight end goes over the top of everybody for the touchdown.
PAT is good. They still trail by 4, 21-17.
21. Ole Miss, 17.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there as far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go, and then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching it.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up the heat on this play, brought the linebacker on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They got him again. He couldn't sit.
I mean, that's another sack. There's a league is getting started here. First half, you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work on the return man. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. We can do the same thing here. We see the defense to make adjustments. First down. We're going to throw the football.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Escapes the pocket. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Has the first, still on the move. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. And the Cardinals lining up here on 1st and 10.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting a plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll run it here. He shreds the tackle. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
A lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The Cardinals moving quickly down the field here.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is...
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville.
What a call inside the 10-yard line. You truly have to trust your quarterback because things happen fast down inside the 10 on this option play. Doesn't give it. Doesn't keep it himself, pitches it out, and comes up with 6.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Coverage team brings down the returner.
And the Ole Miss offense will take over.
And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They're going to throw on first down. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Rebels come to the line in a hurry-up.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. He was successful in his last kick. This one, though, from 6 yards away. He got it. The field goal's good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's stopping at the 23. That's solid. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. The defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Has the first down and more. He's in the clear. At the 20. Past the... all the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Cardinals.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Ole Miss, 20.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Right at the line. No gain. Now it's third and long for this offense, but they're right at midfield. Looking to throw again. A deep shot to the left side. Can't hold on. Defensive play.
Talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
That one lands and bounces out of bounds.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb. And they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. It's a safety. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. After giving up... They have to kick it away here now. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. The defense drops him to a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass.
I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Going toward the end zone. And he muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
They got to be thinking about a touchdown here. And I know it's 4th down, but because of the hole that they've dug themselves here in this 1st half, You got to consider taking a chance here and putting a touchdown up on the board. I think it's...
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put in scoring position before the half. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Tight end makes the grab.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Pass complete. It's second down now. The shotgun handoff here. And the Cardinals churn out another first down. First down and 10. Quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
The pass is all in over the middle. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. The ball's in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Zone. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And he will score. Touchdown, Louisville.
Man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the extra point was up and good.
49. Ole Miss, 29.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellows, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
He decides to keep it here. Nowhere to run.
This is a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. And then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Swarm with the pass rush.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
He's going to try to return the punt. The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Cardinals hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. Finds room at the 30. Both out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. And the Cardinals pick up enough for a 1st down here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the penalty is going to wipe away the touchdown and back up the offense. Let's see if they can overcome that mistake. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Cardinals. They continue to roll up the score. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Ole Miss, 29.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And they hit it just as he releases the ball.
Of course, this offense coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Returner tackle right there as we start the drive. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. I take the field with serious momentum, but a little tough to stop so far. They keep it going. And here's the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looking to scramble. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Pass not complete.
First down, incomplete. It's second down. On the set.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
On the Cardinals line up with a 1st and goal.
Razor. Here we go.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Louisville.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing on the play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Tackle way behind the line. 6 there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. The Rebels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And it's caught on the crossing path. They ran it up after the completion, just short of the 1st down. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Rebels.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Ole Miss, 36.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wheeler. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. And the running back takes the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. It'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To bootleg here. The pass rush closing in. Fires it on the move. Finds the receiver wide open. Breaks into the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Cardinals.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And one final play before the end of the quarter. An inside give now from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Well, Kirk, Louisville has the lead here. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats.
Ole Miss, 36.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Makes the grab. It's Cunningham. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that completion.
Brings up 2nd down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, the spread out over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage.
It's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Movement here from the tight end. And on the carry, he's heading left. He's past the marker and still going. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, and it's incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And it's incomplete. Very near the goal line.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he'll drop back here on third down. He escapes the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Louisville.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
77. Ole Miss. 36.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The fumble the last time out, symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. On first down, it's play action. And the receiver wide open for an easy catch. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Getting set. Your 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. They finally stop him. Makes a huge gain down to the 23. And the Rebels will line up on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all been? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. Man, I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
77, Ole Miss 43.
Bringing it out, it's Wheeler. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. And the offense is back out there on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. And the Cardinals will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up on the ball. Way to go for the first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Ball handed to the running back. Fighting him off.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Let's go!
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pressure is coming. And the ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field.
Jackrabbit.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Louisville.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Louisville.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. From the shotgun, it's handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's got room to run. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. It's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl route, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down.
Makes the read. It's a keeper. And they'll get him down that time.
Great job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
On the play. Brings up 4th down.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. This will be fair caught way back at the 5-yard line. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The short completion to the tight end. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. The Cardinals come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Leaning on the run game here late.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cardinals. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun running play call. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The receiver makes a catch. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Drop it back. We're going to throw for the first down. Down the middle, it's Cunningham. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And the defense calling time here with 26 seconds to play.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. And the defense will spend a timeout here. Stop on the clock with 21 seconds remaining. And the Rebels will line up now. It's 1st and goal.
Move!
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Swarmed with a pass rush.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off. We set your plan to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Return starts from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got some space here. They get him down. They find a good line in that return. And so the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he'll take a sack on the final play. A weird ending, but a very sweet victory. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.